Once again, it is leg day, and today I decided to just take you through my casual leg day. This time though, I have a mic. That's it. I don't know what kind of conversations that will be popping up, what kind of characters we're going to be running into at the gym. That is for us to find out today. Because I have a mic, it's going to be way more fun. Each leg day I consider is like another journey. It's a brand new quest, a brand new journey. Who knows who's going to talk to me? Who knows who I'm going to talk to? Who knows what's going to happen? Okay, so I was drastically wrong. Yeah. No, you're good. You're fine. That's fine. Oh, do you want me to move?
Well, I might be a little bit in your way.
Oh, yeah, I can move.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. What's your name? What's your name?
Randall.
Randall? Yeah. Nice to meet you, Randall. I'm making a video right now. Do you want to be in my video?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Randall. Say hi.
What's up?
What do you have to say to the people?
I have to say, listen, God is real. Find Him, Jesus Christ. You can live forever. And you know, life is a beautiful thing. And what's your name?
I'm Sam.
Sam?
Yeah.
And Sam is a beast in this gym, too.
You.
Absolute beast.
Thank you so much, Randall. I'm still adjusting to making videos here at my hometown gym with my hometown, I wouldn't say ops, but like my hometown people, you could say. There's one thing that I want to say to the people on this lovely Thursday. It's that I got my roots done. Oh my god, they're stunning. There is nothing better than some fresh roots, like freshly done, not even an inch of grown hair, like just fresh. And that makes me feel fresh. Like, you should know that I feel so fresh right now. Off to the weights we go, and I'm scared. Pray for me. I know it's not going to be as bad, but this is exposure therapy. I have one more set on each side, and then we're going to move on to RDLs. Me for sitting here like this with the mic in my hand. Right now, I am setting up for RDLs, but the thing about RDLs is like they're still heavy and still exerting. They're not my first exercise, so I don't have the same amount of energy as I would as my first exercise. Of course, we're always warming up with the bar because you don't do that. Like, what are you doing? Bar is like the perfect amount of warming up weight where you get your dynamic stretching and warming up of the movement, but it's not like a lot. Here's some tips that I would give to anyone who's looking to add RDLs to their routine, because I've been doing this for a couple years now. Number one, I always stress to wear a belt. If you don't wear a belt, you are playing a very risky game, because I used to not use a belt and I hurt myself so many times that I traumatized myself. I was like, I'm never doing an RDL without a belt. It's because you have so much pressure in your core, and if you're not bracing right, you're gonna hurt your spine, and that's exactly what happened to me. Second of all, for the right posture, you're gonna roll your shoulders up, back, and down. That's what you want to lock in. That's gonna engage your lats, your traps, your mid-back. For the top part, for you to hold this in place, squeeze the core, protect the spine, and the rest is for your glutes and hammies. That's it. Another thing is I like to put a plate under my feet, because with the barbell and those plates right there, it's harder to get better range of motion. So putting that plate gives you extra height so you can go down more. I think the most important one is just squeeze your core. Like, please do that for your spine's sake. Anyways, let's get started. I just broke my nail. I'm going up in weight today. I was at 215 for the longest time. I'm going to 225. Mind you, I've done 315 before, like, don't forget. Yeah, 225. I think I'm gonna intend on 10 reps, maybe 8. Worst case scenario is 8, hopefully 10. Let's get to it. couple times where I'll finish a set of RDLs and I'll pass out. Not even kidding. Oh god. Oh. I feel dead. I'm more upset about my nail breaking. I'm gonna have to talk to my nail tech about that. Like, this is pathetic. Now let's do that 2 more times. Yum. Yeah, we're gonna do that 1 more time. Quad pump. Can you even see? The yoga teacher in me wants to remind all of you to connect to your breath with every single set that you do, especially with big compound lifts like this. You want to connect to your breath the entire time because that's going to give you like a flow state, like literally. When you inhale on the part of the movement that doesn't require the exertion, maybe on the eccentric, it makes it easier. Is it e-trans? I think it's eccentric. Okay. And then when you exhale on the concentric, when you like exert yourself up or you contract yourself in any way, that's when you want to exhale. You'll try it in your body. Like, it doesn't feel natural when you inhale on an RDL going up. It's not going to feel good. This is your reminder to connect to your breath always. Find your flow state. Okay? I wish there was a man. Every time I finished my set, I would just grab my shit and like go to my next exercise, but he would stay here and put all my weights away from me. Can that be a job? Can I hire someone like $5 an hour to do that? I would never do that to a woman though. Like, women, don't apply for this job, please. So, straight into hip thrust. Normally I finish with these, but today that's not the case. I'm scared. I don't know. I haven't like not finished with hip thrust in such a long time. Pump cover comes on because then I'm not like dying. We're doing 4 sets, unfortunately. Unfortunately, okay. Private Landing by Don Tolliver was blasting in my ear. Couldn't handle that. That was too much. All right. I was like, where the fuck did the mic go? I've been doing hip thrusts since day one. It wasn't until October of 2025 I realized I wasn't doing them properly for the best glute engagement. What I was doing is I had a really wide stance and I was really focusing on this opening motion, taking away from adductors. So I have really weak adductors still to this day. It fucks with a lot of my lifts and just like my everyday life too. And my posture and the way I walk. It's a whole thing. I hope that you bring awareness to having that balance between your abductors and your adductors. I don't think I've even ever sat on the adductor machine in my life. So balance is key. If you're like me and your abductors overwork and they start to pull out, a slight medial rotation, toes pointing inward, can help out with that. The adductors are kind of coming inward. Slight external rotation will do the job. That'll bring that more awareness in here. So for me, I need to do a little more of a medial rotation just to get these to turn on. And also one more thing, when you're doing hip thrusts, you always want to make sure you have that spinal flexion. This the entire time. Because if you don't, it takes away from your glutes really. And then you're just gonna dunk into your lower back, your lumbar spine. So make sure you have that lower spinal flexion, pelvis tilting to your head. Think pubic bone to your head. That'll keep that engagement in the glutes, you guys. No shit, I'm here to educate you guys. Like I didn't really push myself to failure today. Like it's just kind of something in the knowing. It's like you know if you did or you didn't. And I feel like today I didn't. And sometimes I just like forget. Like I don't know. Like I'm just so in the moment when it comes to like doing my set and like kind of just getting it done where I'm like, I don't know that I could do another rep, you know? That's the thing that I need to work on. So my goal for this exercise is to genuinely push myself to failure. Because I think I can. It's just like, I don't know how. That's like the hardest part about working out alone is like you can't really push yourself to failure. But you can though. That's the thing. It felt like failure. What is failure? Like, what does failure look like to me? What does failure look like to you? 5 years in and I don't know what failure feels like. That's not my new discovery. Figure out what failure is and what it feels like. Notice that when I go to failure, I get really emotional. Like I could feel a lot of emotions like starting to come up, especially on the hip thrust machine. Like if I go to failure on the hip thrust machine, I'll feel it in like my throat. Like I could feel like emotions in my throat. I don't know. Does that happen to anyone else? I'm being very vulnerable right now. But it's not just like you feel it in your muscles. Things come up, I feel. When I was like in high school, I was going through a lot and I would start crying on the hip thrust machine. That was because I went to failure. I feel like going to failure really like brings up a lot of emotions too. It's not just like physical. Let me know in the comments like if that happens to any of you. I would notice that when I go to failure on an exercise a couple years ago, I would always need like 10 minutes in between sets. You could not ask me to hit a set and go again in 2 minutes. You could, like, I could not do that. That's something I can do now. I don't know if that's like me not going to failure, me not having enough stamina, or like having more stamina, or like more endurance. Muscles are stronger. I don't know. Maybe like your body's definition of failure changes over time. All right, fam. Here is the final pump. It's like really crowded in this room right now, so I don't know how the lighting looks. This is the pump. This is it. This is it. That was my first time pulling the mic out and the tripod at the same time. I'm gonna have to say, I rate that a solid 9 out of 10. I was so in my head about it the entire time. It really was not bad at all. It's just funny to see how I got so in my head about it the entire time. That's what really life is all about, is just knowing that you are a limitless person. You're a limitless being. You can literally do whatever you want. And this isn't about the tripod and the mic anymore. It's like you can do whatever you want. It's just your mind. Like, what will your mind allow you to do? And you cannot adopt those thoughts that limit your decisions. Like, you want to do something, don't let those thoughts in your head limit you from doing the things that you want. Because you want to do it. It's just like you have these weird limiting beliefs and you need to release them. That's it. That's the key to doing whatever you want in this life. That's the key to keeping you happy. That's the key to everything. In that small example, it makes me realize like bigger things. My words of wisdom today is to ask yourself what failure looks like to you, physically and emotionally and mentally and all the above. Like, what does failure look and feel like to you? I've never really thought about that, and I'm glad that I brought it to my awareness because I never thought of it. And lastly, my people, before I close out, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow my Instagram and TikTok, all the above. Don't forget to do all of them, because if you made it this far, you love me. Thank you all for watching, and I will see all of you stunning people in the next one, and I love all of you.